Yesterday was the birthday of all of us and Shiv Baba. The Murli was on that, and the sharing of the upflower of waste thoughts to Baba. Continuing with the Murli today, it is the turn of indoor zone to do service. Acha, all of you are from indoor. Those from indoor are waving their flags. They were waving flags with all five forms. What you have made is good. By seeing each group separately, when it is your turn, we can tell how much love you have for the yajna because the Father first created the yajna as soon as he came. It is also the duty of the lovely children to make the yajna constantly move forward and to keep it full. Just as you pay attention to your center in every way, in the same way, to look after the yajna is the duty of every child. Bap Dada has seen that everyone has passed up to now in taking these turns. There hasn't been anything lacking from anyone. Similarly, you pay attention to the yajna when it is your zone's turn and also experience everything. Even while living at your centers, each one of you is a protector of the yajna. It is not just those who are living in the yajna who are this, but every Brahmin child has love for the yajna and is a protector of the yajna. Constantly move along while considering yourselves to be responsible in this way. This turn has finished, but while living there at the centers, pay attention to hear to and always ask about it. For this turn, you have come having brought everything with you. In the same way, always consider the yajna. A Brahmin means a protector of the yajna. Each Brahmin has to pay this much attention. First comes the yajna and then the center. Do you pay attention? Bap Dada knows who is paying attention and in what way they are paying attention and making it move forward. Bap Dada is simply giving a signal, but you are doing it and will continue to do it. This place of your yajna will give all souls the prasad, holy offering from the yajna. So, who are all of you? Protectors of the yajna or protectors of the center? Answer is protectors of the yajna. You are Bap Dada's companions. Bap Dada is the protector of the yajna, is he not? What is your title? You are protectors of the yajna, are you not? You are doing well and will continue to do even better. There are four things: body, mind, wealth, and service. A protector of the yajna means that just as there are the four subjects of Gyan, Yoga, Dharana, and service, so here too there are the four subjects. Baba continues to receive the results. Bab Dada sees all the results. He looks at them with interest. What is each child doing? It is good. Bab Dada does not have a report, but he is giving a signal for the future. Acha. What wonders are you showing? You must be performing one wonder or another. Bab Dada has heard that you have many different programs and different methods of service and are also putting them into a practical form. Baba heard this result. You have passed in this, have you not? Raise your hands if you have passed. You make new plans and put them into practical form. It is good. Practice this on yourselves and then invent a way to give that type of experience. Acha. Bab Dada is congratulating you. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. 1100 double foreign children have come from 60 countries. The people of Bharat are very happy to see the children from abroad because the father's title is the world benefactor. Baba is not just a benefactor of Bharat. Baba sees that those from abroad have also become those with Indian sanskars because you are going to rule in the golden age. You are those who are going to claim a right. The Father's godly culture has become your culture. They are pleased. Our brothers have gone so far away from Bharat for service. However, the seed is that of being residents of Bharat. Your seed is not that of being someone from abroad. The first original seed is Bharat. Therefore, though you have come from so many different places, you all belong to the one culture of Bharat. It is not Indian culture, it is God's culture, and you all do it happily. Bab Dada has seen that having come to India, you have also learned how to prepare Indian food. You take back things from here. The seed is the same, but who would learn so many languages for service? In one turn, you come from so many countries. Who is going to learn so many languages? This is why you were sent for service. You're originally from Bharat and have now become those who have the culture of Bharat because here in Bharat, it is God's culture that is followed. It is not Indian culture, but God's culture. You will learn it with a lot of happiness and also follow it. You have made yourselves very good instruments to bring about transformation. Congratulations for that. You belonged to us, and now you belong to us. You remember this, do you not? Do you feel it? We are not Indians, but we belonged to God's culture, and now at the end, we have become this. You have perhaps taken 4 or 5 words there for service. Those who come here belonged to Baba and have now become Babas. They belonged to the Yajna and have now come to the Yajna. Some children ask, were we in the Yajna or not? The father says, all of you were there. Many good serviceable children have emerged. Bab Dada very much likes the system of having a meeting in Madhuban. Look how large the family is. A large family is a happy family. Generally, If a family is large, there is unhappiness, but it feels good to have a large family that is a happy family. You like the family, do you not? Unlike the Lokik joint families where there's chaos, here Baba's large family is a happy family. Do you feel happy on seeing the family? You belonged here, did you not? Acha. Today, there will also be celebrations because it is the day of the incarnation. Speaking to the Dadis, Dadi Janki is going on a 4-day tour of Gujarat. You have courage. You have already had the thought. Baba is making me dance on his fingers. That's the thought that Janki Dadi was having. This is why you are going. Acha. Mohini Ben, this one has to continue. You have to fulfill the responsibility of love. Carefree. Do not think. It is good. Everything has to be good. Everything will be fine. That is all. Next, talking to Ishu Dadi. This one is also a companion. Bab Dada put a tilak with his finger on the forehead of each one. Everyone received the tilak of congratulations. Looking at the TV, they are so happy. Uncle and auntie have sent many greetings. Give them the tilak on behalf of Bab Dada. They will experience the father giving them the tilak. Kuldeep Ben and family have come to offer bhog for Pritam Ben. She also played a good part and she served everyone from her heart. The family is a lucky family. Her father, who was an instrument, was a well-wisher from childhood. On one bicycle, he would seat 4 people and come to listen to the Murli. No one else has that much love for the Lokik family. Their family has a very good blessing because of him. Kunj Dadi has sent her remembrance. She is in Ahmedabad hospital. She is not getting any better. It is happening again and again. What is the reason for that? Many people are old. Is she being treated? She is one who can do service. Find something for her to do and make her a little active. She has been in the bed for a long time. Acha, that's what's Bab Dada's wish, that she needs to be given something so that she can be a little active. All Bab Dadas, long lost and now found serviceable stars sparkling in the world, birthday greetings to you too. You are with the Father, you will remain with Him. Return with Him and rule with Him. Father Brahma has a lot of love. He will not do anything alone. Personal greetings to each one of you. Acha. Bab Dada personally hoisted the flag and gave everyone greetings for the 75th Shiv Jayanti. Bab Dada is merged in the hearts of all of you. However, this flag is being hoisted to let others know and give them the news your father has come. Whatever inheritance of liberation or liberation in life you want to claim, come and take that. To hoist this flag is world service. Let there be this attraction. Everyone should sing. You should not be singing alone. Everyone should sing the song, Our Baba has come. Now, do service quickly. There is very little time and there is service still left to be done. Even your neighbors don't know yet. You haven't created their fortune, and so give all your neighbors this message: Your Father has come. Wherever you are staying, just see how many there are around you who do not know yet about the Father. No matter how, even if they are not coming or accepting a leaflet in their hands, then put it through their post box. Give them the message. They should not complain, why did not you tell us? No matter how, through anyone, definitely make them receive this message. Everyone still has to do service. Has everyone in your area received the message? If they have not, then do so. Everything will happen suddenly, and you will then remember, I did not do this. I did not do this. Do it. Do you understand? You definitely have to do it. Acha, Om Shanti. Let's take a moment of silence and share our views. So, Om Shanti. What I liked about this portion of the Murli was that Baba was making everyone feel comfortable, be it the double foreigners, be it Indians. Baba is saying that this is the culture of Bharat. This is the culture of Bharat, in a sense, not just India, the existing India's culture, but it's a godly culture where everyone has no barriers of language, no barriers of their culture, their customs, traditions, but everyone is merged into the sanskars of being a Brahmin, being Baba's child. So this culture is unique in itself.
Om Shanti. Good morning, everyone.
Good
Before
morning,
the
sister.
Murli, I was just actually, I hardly heard the Murli today. But the only thing which I could hear was where Baba said that announce everyone that Baba has come. Later on, they must not repent that they didn't know about it. So only this one was working out throughout the Murli in my mind, that how to convey this message to the people, to the neighbors and all. Because if you ask them to take a 7-day course, probably they would not like it. So I was just thinking how to start with it, because they're all very much against and everything. Though I know that I must leave everything on Baba, but still, if any one of you can share just one or two points which we could give the message, how to start with it. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Adding to Sister Harpreet words, even I was thinking the same thing. Baba says you should make the fortune of your neighbors as well as our relatives, our friends. So actually, always I'll remember one statement when Gandhiji, somebody asked Gandhiji, what your opinion or what your words to the people, what's the message? What's the message to the people? So Gandhiji said, my life is the message. I don't want to say anything. My life is the message. So that's what I was thinking. Our life should be the example and role model to others. So in that way, we need to. So we need to tolerate. We need to control our emotions and our total life. What Baba says, Srimat. So the entire Srimat, if you follow, automatically silence plays a vital role through our life. We can give the message. We can tell that the Father arrived to the this yug means Sangam yug, this to this confluence age. So that's what I felt. Thank you so much, Om Shanti.
Yes, sister, that's a good idea. But what I felt was, I just want to share my um open this thing. What I felt is all these days, even before coming, I mean, before entering to this university, we had so much of anger and whatever it is, too many vices, like, So it will take a long time for us to change ourselves for self transformation, right? So, but there's hardly time. There's hard because people around will be recognizing us as oh, she's got a lot of anger, she speaks very rudely and all. So to transfer to for that this self transformation, it will take some time, right? But the messages should be very fast, right? So uh, what just one or two points what can be conveyed, that's it. How to start about it? Suppose I meet someone, how to start about it? What किस तरह से परिचय देना है?
Om Shanti. For me personally, I have experienced that children are the source. Children can be the starting point because we can contact with children. Children are unconditional and innocent. They have love for everyone, so they do not have any grudges for everyone. For example, if I see someone getting angry, so I will think many things. A normal person will think many things about that person, that this is not good, we should not trust this person. But children have clean minds, they do not mind anything. So but when we come in contact with children, so they understand our language, our love, our vibrations, they catch the vibrations very easily. So when we give them the knowledge in a simple way, and they, if they approach to their parents and explain the same thing, then we can bring about transformation very very fast. Because everyone listens to the children, because parents come in contact with children and they have to talk with them. So when children will start doing the conversations of this kind of spiritual conversation with their parents, then world transformation will take place. So Baba had suggested in one of the Murlis that you can go to the schools and contact with children, because when we come in contact with children, we automatically come in contact with the teachers and parents also. So and parents are very uh, with a come approach with a very peaceful mind when, as far as children are concerned. So when the matter of children comes, parents have to cool down themselves. So that state will be the perfect state to to bring them into gyan by telling them the facts. Om Shanti.
Yeah, thank you, sister.
Sister, I would like to share one more suggestion. I think that point of the time running fast can be put a full stop, because a time has hidden in the pockets of thoughts. If you can make yourself sit in a particular thought for a longer time, you will find that the time is with you. The waste thoughts that that Baba was talking throughout then this Murli can be heard into again. Those old memories, those old sanskars, if they all can be let away, and if you start the new culture, what happens in Brahmin family, in Baba's home, is that everyone maintains a diary, a journal. You could maintain that. As you go on writing, you start mending yourselves. You start developing a new culture of your own. And it's not actually easy for everybody in the world to write and read. Despite being educated, many people don't do that. Once you start maintaining your personal space, keep on writing what you know, what you feel like, you will create an aura of silence around you. And along with that, maintain the routine that Baba's children follow, that is followed at Baba's home rather. Do go for a walk with your neighbors, and you will find that some things are changing. Your sanskaras are also mending along with that. So you become a swaroop, and then, as sister said, Chandrakula sister was mentioning, uh, you should become the person you want the change to be in the world. And that's how things change. Honestly, my personal experience has been that as I have grown more and more peaceful, my power of communication has increased. The words, the sweetness that has come into me is actually something that I have found a transformation in myself. People hear to me. Maybe this could be one of the ways that your wish of spreading Baba's news could be fulfilled.
Yeah, thank you, brother. It's a very good idea. Going for a walk and spreading the knowledge. If not for 10, at least for one, right?
Right, sister.
I would like to add Om Shanti, everyone. I was not there the last few days. I was overseas. So actually, I kind of missed the daily Murli of this discussion at least. But I'm happy to be back now. And I just wanted to share that actually, when you do the Murlis, when you focus on your inner self, you yourself transform so much that you don't even realize that you are naturally having an impact on those around you. And they may not say anything, but they're observing. And at home, they observe you in a different way. and at work they observe you in a different way. And since I had put for myself self reminders, like I have these nice paperweights, one paperweight says peace, one says energy, one says love, and they're always on my office desk. And there's always some or the other subtle remembrance of God prayer in the background at work as well. So I feel when somebody just walks into your office, you don't even have to say anything. They can experience the vibration. They can experience there's something different here. And they themselves start asking you actually that, why is this stone here? What does this mean? And then you'll start telling them something and then they'll get interested. It's not that you really make an effort, okay, I'll do this. I do that as well because I'm running that Universal Prayers channel, and I'm running so many things I'm doing at my own level, whether whoever comes and listens, they benefit out of it. That is one part of it where you make a conscious effort. And the other is an unconscious effort, because you actually attract those who have even the remotest of inclination to divinity towards yourself. And that yourself is not actually the ego self, it is Baba is only attracting. And when you just see them and you just put that beautiful energy on them through your mind, they just are drawn towards you, and they'll automatically connect to you. And what I've realized is you talk their language. If they believe in something, it's go with the flow. There is only one God. So Baba tells us that there is only one, right? So I don't differentiate too much in this and that and that. They're all the same thing. So when you connect to that essence, people actually don't hesitate to open up. And they're all then helping in this divine, beautiful journey that we are all living together. So I just thought I'll share that. Thank you. Om Shanti.
Yeah, thank you, Harpreet Bren. Good idea.
Shivani Ban has shared a message. I would like to read that aloud. I suppose we can be very direct now at this point in drama, but as Baba often warns, do the service very carefully, or in Baba's words, nabs dekh ke gyan do. And yes, very correct, your spiritual life itself should convey who you are and who do you belong to and what you do. So others would be curious enough and then ask about God. Helps? And also, every interaction of yours could be a little guarded in terms of check the vibes of the situation of your interaction with another soul and then redirect the conversation towards Gyan, Baba, knowledge of soul, soul world, drama, etc. Helps? She also suggests that maybe one can have an entire Sunday session dedicated towards this particular topic, or even have one of our CIC sisters address this, especially considering the new children here in this group. Because now this service has to take a different format altogether. Thank you, sister.
Actually, what Sister Shivani has written is quite beautiful, and actually, it's a nice thought. Thank you, Sister. I think it's well expressed in those simple words. Thank you, Vinod Bhai.
In my experience, sister, most people are inclined towards God, and most youngsters if are inclined towards an energy being a form of God. I think this one topic wherein most people want to are practicing and given a chance to express could probably come out in their belief of God, their practices, what are their benefits, and how much time does it take, or how simple is it. If one can talk for a while, and people will realize that this form is also there. The Raja Yoga is also there. And yes, looking at our own behavior, our own sanskars, people might actually feel that yes, this is also a form that can easily be practiced.
And also, I think, each one has their own strengths. Like, if somebody has a talent for speaking, somebody has a talent for just emoting well or showing empathy well, or somebody has a talent for service. So, what happens is what you feel naturally at peace with, where Baba's energy is just flowing through you. You should just do it that way. That's what I feel, because then automatically the message is also spreading, and main thing is you are evolving along and people are moving along with you. And we don't have to force it in a certain way. It just flows. Just leave it to Baba. Say, what do you think is best for me? What do you think I should do? And it will just happen. It's just as simple as that. If you surrender completely, you won't have these questions. It'll just flow. Om Shanti.
Very beautifully shared by sister. I agree. Baba says we all have, each one of has some good specialty within us. If we focus on that and we enjoy using that specialty in Baba's service, and that really that energy will flow in abundance. That's how it goes. Once on this Abhyat club, only one brother, he told me, I remember, sister, what you like most, that will yield a lot of success and great things. So it is our specialty, it's in me, and I enjoy it in Baba's service. It will multiply, it will spread everywhere. Baba's energy, Baba is that energy with purest heart and wish. Wherever we use it, it will be, in flow, flow, flow. Om Shanti. Om Shanti, everyone.
Vinod Bhai, can we move on to the meditation?
Yes, sister, surely. So everyone, let's take a minute of silence again. Sit back. Imagine this is the day we are again having a birthday, full of joy and happiness around. Lot of people have gathered today. and people are exchanging gifts. Everyone is shaking hands, creating music, having lots of fun around. And in our family, Baba has come. We are giving through the deepest of hearts the courage of our own selves, the courageously we are giving Baba our thoughts, ones which we feel are not helping us in this journey, the ones which are not helpful, which are no more required, and Baba is happily ready to take them. He has no qualms about them. Smilingly, courageously, we are sharing all our thoughts, all our secrets, all our deeds with Baba. Imagine both Brahma Baba and Shiv Baba in front of us, giving drishti, and through our drishti, we are giving all of our pent up thoughts to Him. Like a submission of ak flower during Shivratri to Shiv God, we are giving the thoughts. Feel relieved. Feel that you're able to put a dot as you are sharing, that you are understanding that you are able to do that. Pat on your back 3 times happily and joyously because you have been able to do that. You are courageous. You are courageous to share your thoughts and let it go. Emerge happily, come out free, and throughout the day, revise a few points of Murli by your own self. Chant these points because now you have abundance of space left in yourself, in your mind, for these thoughts to be recollected. Throughout the day, try to practice. Now you would be able to do that. You have submitted your waste thoughts. Courageously, you would be able to recall a few good points. As that happens, bring a big smile on your face and prove to the world that you have been able to be a successful person who could mend one's own sanskars. The celebration continues for the day and for many years to come. Happy birthday. Feel relieved that you are instruments of Baba and would be for many years to come. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Thank you. Very nice.
Om Shanti. Thank you,
Om
Bhai.
Shanti.
Om
Thank
Shanti.
you, brother.
Thank you, Vinod Bhai. Thank you, everyone. See you tomorrow at 5:30.
Om Shanti.
Good day. Om Shanti.